Welcome, Hornet fans. We're here for the first Coach Blandin show, 5 hours before first pitch on opening day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I just want to talk about the 2013 season. So, Coach, you just want to talk about any preparation or expectations we have this year?
Well, Tom, as you know, we've built a lot of momentum the past couple of years to get to this point. Last year we had a really great season, 40 wins, and we're in our conference championship game. But we fell a little bit short of our ultimate goal, which was to win that tournament and then go on to an NCAA regional. So this year we've got a lot of returners. It's been a process to get back to our winning ways from the early years when I first started here, and the expectations are high. And I feel that everyone on this team, the expectations are set at the highest possible level. And even though it's opening weekend and there's still a lot of stuff to figure out, we have high hopes to be the first team here at Delaware State, the college baseball team, to go to an NCAA tournament. So that's what we're shooting for. That's our longer-term goal. I think right now, from a shorter-term aspect, we're just excited to get outside in some decent weather and play at a nice facility, a great college baseball team with the UNC-Charlotte 49ers, and well coached with Coach Hibbs and his staff. And we just want to go out and see how we match up and get some guys to some playing time and evaluate our personnel after this weekend and hopefully keep everybody healthy. So that's the plan.
Great, Coach. Just some of those guys, I know you want to talk about the pitching staff, maybe talk about who's going this weekend.
Well, we've set our, we've already set up everything in place, and here's how we're going to do it. From the pitching end, we're going to start Ryan Haas, who's a left-handed senior pitcher who had a great year last year, was Player of the Year, and I think part of that was his performance on the mound as well as swinging the bat. So we're going to start off with Ryan Haas, and then game 2 is our all-region pitcher, Jordan Elliott, first-team all-conference pitcher. Game 3, of course, this is the doubleheader day. We're going to throw Zach Atkins, who had a great year last year, really turned for him, and he's starting to be a very competitive left-handed starter for us, and so he's going to get game 2 on the doubleheader day tomorrow. And then we're going to finish up with Matt McClain, who was a second-team all-conference pitcher, right-handed pitcher, junior. So, we've got some experience out there, and that's what you want. When you're playing 4 games on a weekend series, you want to roll out some arms that have some experience under their belt, and that's what we have with those 4 guys. Bullpen-wise, we have a few returners back. Really excited about Derek Marshalsea and his contributions last year and his expected contributions this year. And Chad Sturgeon is healthy, so he had 6 or 7 saves last year for us. So we're going to get him back, run him back out there. And, we're excited about the possibility of Hassan Evans, being a guy possibly at the end of the game, very strong right-handed pitcher. So we'll see how that progression works out. And, of course, we've got Bob Brown and Candy from last year, 2 right-handed pitcher sophomores that logged some innings for us, and a freshman by the name of Georgie Michael. And he's a really competitive kid from Milford, so he's going to help us out too.
Great, Coach. I know that last year's team did a great job of getting on base, and the offense was a big part of that 40-win team. How are we looking this year offensively?
Tom, we really haven't missed a beat. One thing, first of all, I have to thank publicly Russ Steinhorn for his work with our offense over the past couple years. Yeah, as everyone knows, he's gotten a job in the Houston Astros organization, and he'll be on his way to Florida in a couple weeks, and pursuing that career in professional baseball. But our staff, that's filled with guys from last year, some young guys that just started coaching, and of course Chris Barker that's taken over Russ's role. have all seen the success and the commitment to our offensive approach on getting on base, and we really haven't missed a beat. We're going to be the same team. You know, we're going to do what we can to get on base because that's leads to scoring runs, and everybody's bought into that. And so a lot of returners on offense. So I expect big years from guys like Ryan Haas and J.P. Fry and DJ Miller has, so far has really come around, and he looks like he's ready to not just help us out defensively at shortstop, but also to really help us out offensively. Eric Nardone is back, and he looks great right now, swinging the bat real well from the left side. Cameron Cecil, Eddie Serrando, two first-team all-conference players at catcher and third in the middle of our lineup last year. It just looks really good. It's the type of offensive personnel that you want with our approach. Of course, Justin Allen is back from surgery and is healthy and should anchor our center field. He really brings a nice addition to some weapons for us offensively. So it looks really good.
All right, well, great, Coach. It's good talking about this season. I know we're ready to get it underway. This will be the first of many throughout the year. We'll try to get with you guys once a week and kind of get an update on the progress of the Hornets in this 2013 year that we're expecting to be a big year for us. Any closing thoughts, Coach?
Well, I just hope that everybody is as excited as we are as coaches and players here. We've been on the road for a little bit, and the kids are excited. The coaches are excited. We're looking forward to getting out there and playing and figuring some things out, and then coming home to Delaware, Dover, Delaware, and playing some baseball. And hope guys come out and support us because we are very excited about this year and our program and where we're headed from now to the future. So come on out and support us when we get home.